Member statements. I call the member for Londonderry.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. I take the time today to talk about one of my very favourite topics, and that is schools in my electorate. The first that I'll be speaking about this evening is Bennett Road Public School in Collerton. I've spoken about this school often in this place, in fact in my very first speech in this place, particularly in regards to the need for this school, the desperate need for this school to be air conditioned. But what I talk about this evening has more to do with the fantastic work that the school is doing, particularly as a result of the Gonski money. Recently I toured the school with the fantastic and hard-working principal, Matthew Plummer, and the incredibly enigmatic and in-touch and hard-working P&C, who do a fantastic job of advocating for their school, their kids and the parents. I was fortunate to be shown around the school during Gonski Week and to see firsthand what this funding is doing to totally transform the educational experience of hundreds of students at the school. Gonski funding has meant so many things for Bennett Road. Amazingly, this money has meant that Bennett Road is really able to hone in and focus on early intervention and improving literacy for their students. They're part of an education initiative called Early Action for Success, where they actually appointed an instructional leader, a fantastic woman, to work with the teachers for better literacy for kindergarten, year 1 and year 2 students. And of course what they've done at Bennett Road is they've been able to build on this success with the Gonski funding, which started in 2014. So the Gonski funding has enabled the teachers to get the resources that they need, and they've bought $80,000 worth of books. So really it means that every classroom really has its own library, and I saw this for myself. I've sat down with the students while they're reading with the teachers with these specialist books that they've got as a result of the Gonski funding. They've been able to supplement their reading recovery allocation by using the Gonski money to allow an increased number of students to have access to a reading recovery teacher, and they've employed a speech therapist that sees about 20 to 25 students a week to sort of break down those barriers as well. Seeing what's happening on the ground at Bennett Road really solidifies why I believe, and every member in this House I know believes, Gonski and needs-based funding generally is absolutely critical for schools in New South Wales. No one can see what is being rolled out through Gonski in schools across this state and say that educational outcomes are simply not being improved. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate once again the Principal Matthew Plummer, the P&C and the whole Bennett Road community for everything they do in advocating for this school. I really look forward to continuing to work with them, Mr Deputy Speaker, and see the transformative impact that Gonski will continue to have on this school, hopefully, if the years 5 and 6 are committed to. Speaker, another school that I wanted to congratulate this evening is Madang Avenue Public School in another suburb of my electorate in Wayland. Madang Avenue Public School has recently been highlighted in the New South Wales Department of Education CESE report to be one of the most overachieving schools in New South Wales. And you can imagine, as the local member, how proud I am of that. The staff and students of Madang Avenue should be extremely proud of this result, and I use this opportunity in this Parliament this evening to congratulate them wholeheartedly. I cannot overstate how important schools like Madang Avenue are to these communities at large. It's the sort of school that is the centre of the community. They deserve the recognition for the work they do, and I'm so personally thankful to see that recognition coming to Madang. I'd like to thank Principal Miss Meredith Myers and her staff for what they've accomplished. Congratulations, Madang Avenue Public School. The people of Londonderry, I know, are so proud of your achievements and dedication to your students and community. And congratulations to Bennett Road for the work that you're doing in transforming the lives of your students and their educational opportunities.
On the matter